When bikes were introduced at the turn of the last century, and they were particularly popular in Paris, which we see all these posters from that time, they were, up until that point, to be a woman unchaperoned who moved around, you had to be a sex worker. And in that case, you had to get a license from the city. It's the only way you could be a woman on your own walking around Paris 125 years ago. The bikes come along and women are suddenly able to move around and do what they want on their own without a chaperone. And it also shifted fashion so that you weren't in the Victorian bustles. That's the introduction of sportswear. And when this happened, there was a pushback against allowing women on bikes, which there are still places in the world right now where women are not allowed, to have a driver's license or even bike. I think Saudi Arabia only recently in the last few years allowed women to bike places on their own. That there was pushback initially was young women shouldn't be allowed on bikes because the seats are inadvertently going to give them orgasms. And that was, they tried to make it illegal for women on that basis. And in the book I say, and something I think about a lot, is the orgasm of being on a bike for a woman is not physical. It is the literal experience of being able to go somewhere on your own, of your own volition, without having permission.